2026 carries powerful, forward-moving energy, momentum, blessings, and emotional renewal. If you've been healing, shedding, and freeing yourself in 2025, 2026 is where movement begins. This pick a card reading looks at what 2026 is bringing you in love, prosperity, and who you're becoming, the evolution of your story, not just predictions. Hello, I'm Free Spirit Tarot, here to bring you divine messages, insight, and guidance to help you on your journey. This is a timeless, fated reading meant to find you when you are ready. You're here, so let's dive in. And make sure you stay until the end. The final messages bring grounding, clarity, and I always end with an affirmation for you to take with you. So today I am using the Black Moon Astrology cards, the Shaman's Dream Oracle, the Enchanted Maps Oracle, the Money Oracle, the Angel Love Oracle, and the Light Seer Tarot. So let me get these guys out of the way and we will get into your piles. Oh yes, and all of the cards are listed in the description if you'd like to check them out. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have the clear quartz, and your card is South Node, Life's Debts. For pile number 2, we have Labradorite, and your card is Lunar Eclipse Change. I just find this really interesting. We have 42 and 43. I will laugh so hard if this is 44. And for pile number 3, we have Red Jasper. And your card is Gemini, I think. Now, if you want to pick with your zodiac sign, let me pull those out. For pile number 1, we have Cancer and Pisces and Libra and Gemini. For pile number 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we have Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. For pile number 3, we have Virgo, Aries, Taurus, and Scorpio. So choose the pile that's calling to you. Trust your intuition and allow the messages to unfold. This message may bring you clarity. All the timestamps are in the description, and I will see you there. Hello, pile number 1. You chose either the clear quartz, and we'll see if the energies of this crystal come up through the reading, or maybe you chose with the card South Node, Life's Debts, and we will get more into this in a minute. Or maybe you chose with your zodiac, which are Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, or Libra. And if these are not your zodiacs, no worries. This is just another way for others to pick their pile. So with South Node, Life's Debts, this is about breaking free. This is coming to the end of a cycle, which is all about what 2025 was all about. So with all of the work that you did through 2025, now you get to start 2026 on a fresh start. And, you know, this is also coming out of a karmic cycle. You know, a South Node in your birth chart are the things that you came to grow out of in this journey, and part of why you came to this world. So now that you've come to a cycle, now you're moving forward into a whole new space that is part of your destiny, that is part of your good karma. So let's get some more cards and see where else we go with this. Messages, insight, and guidance for pile number 1. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop. Okay. There we go. You are got 3. I want to start with this one since this was the first one out. Isn't that lovely? And like I was just talking about with good karma. In the hand of the universe is your partner. So, I mean, that really kind of says you are divinely guided. What you desire, what you want to create, the universe has your back. The universe is working with you. It is all in your hands. You know, you are divine light, you are divine energy, and the universe is within you. So it's about tapping out, or tapping. I had 2 thoughts going on at the same time because I was looking at life's debts. It's breaking out of this space where you felt like you had absolutely no control over your life. But now you are tapping into your destiny, tapping into your divinity, and actually working with the universe to fulfill your life purpose. So there's that one. And then 33, joyful muse, inspiration. You may be an artist, either in music or an actor or a performer, and that doesn't have, I mean, this isn't necessarily for everyone, but I think that some of you may be, and now is your time to share your creativity with the world. And even if you're not totally sure what that is yet, the inspiration of what that is coming in. There is a great transformation and metamorphosis where you are seeing your creativity, yourself, in your life through a whole new lens. And then Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. So I feel like this is actually part of all of the work that you've already come through in 2025, doing that shadow work. All of the healing that you've done, that now you know how to use your voice in this creative way, knowing that the universe has your back. And this is all part of your good karma for the work that you have been doing, that you have already done. And with these two coming out together, there is a great epiphany that comes that's gonna just come out of the blue, that will help you to see that the work that you've done and all that shadow stuff, is time to leave it behind and go into the unknown. But while that might be really scary, you'll be able to see yourself in this whole new way. And again, you are divinely guided. The universe is with you as you venture a whole new side of yourself. And it can be really scary to go into a whole new path where getting out of your comfort zone and doing something completely new, but this is all part of the divine plan for you. And I feel like it's almost even kind of like a reward for all the shadow work that you've been doing with and for yourself. There is like this great metamorphosis. Yeah, and it's right there too, where you are becoming a whole new version of yourself and having the courage to move into the unknown. Okay, that's inspiring. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for pile number 1, 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You got all kinds of cards popping out today. Coming apart, heal the ouch. And that's this is just really feels like confirmation of what I was already saying about moving into the unknown. It's time to leave this part of you, and I'm just looking at the two faces. Maybe you've been feeling torn between two sides of you. But now there's going to be this great epiphany that helps you to see who you truly are and who you truly desire to be, while being totally and completely supported by the universe. And, healing the ouch, there's some truth, there's some clarity in thought. And I'm seeing, I'm just connecting with like the throat chakra kind of energy with all of this blue. But that's the clarity in your mind. That's that epiphany. That's that inspiration. And again, it's just reiterating what I was already saying about the shadow work that you've already been doing. That's what 2025 was all about. Shedding the old, shedding skins that no longer fits you. So I feel like this is a great confirmation to the work that you have already done through this last year. And I'm feeling this is all just working together. It's time to leave the past in the past. And I believe that you have already been doing this shadow work. And allowing the forgiveness, and having forgiveness also for yourself, but to leave environments, relationships, situations, and going into the unknown. This is part of who you are becoming now. Having that courage, being open to the inspiration, being open and receiving the loving guidance and support of the universe that is helping you and guiding you and supporting you to go into this new path, and allowing the old wounds and the resentments and the pain to be in the past. So I just really encourage you to walk forward into 2026 with forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of others. And allowing those things, not taking them, this is not meant to go forward with you. And I believe that what I'm feeling from this is that this is part of your new path, is to start anew for yourself. And like I was saying, seeing yourself in a whole different transformed way with the healing that you have done and will continue to do as you move on and move forward. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, 2026 evolution. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2026 evolution. Okay. I'm telling you, you cards be jumping. And when I was actually preparing the cards for this reading, they were being very jumpy as well. Okay, so this is coming back to this. And actually, it coincides with this. And it coincides with this. I feel like there was a loss. There was a loss that you have been healing and recovering from, that you have been grieving. But let's see, a major phase in your life is ending, embracing the new. Okay, how about that for confirmation to everything we've been saying already? Let go of the past to focus your energy on what lies ahead. Wow, I mean, the synchronicity of this is just like amazing to me. The grief of loss is still standing in the way of your progress. However, with that last one and with all of what all of these other cards have already been talking about, I believe it feels to me that you have done this work. And now going into 2026, it's about allowing that to stay in 2025. You know, and embracing this new path, embracing this new you that's actually more true, that's actually more genuine and more authentic, and is a part of who you came here to be. And I am feeling like it has to do with this artistry. Maybe that's something that you have been denying, but then we also have science. So let's see. Keep an open mind as something is unfolding just for you. And that's going in with this. Actually, these two especially. This is part of your divine plan. This is just for you. Explore roles in science such as chemist, forensics, biochemist, or similar fields. Apply scientific methods to solve your business or financial issues or problems. So with this card, I'm feeling like it's really just simply this. Keep an open mind as something is unfolding just for you. You know, connecting with that divinity that is right here for you. This is the universe saying, hey, I am here. I support you. I love you. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to support you. I got your back. And all of this other stuff I feel is about what you are leaving behind. And there's so much of unknown and new that we'll see what else comes in the tarot. And then underworld. Look for unique approaches to create new streams of income. So there's this, I feel like this is a little bit of about where you may be going. A little bit, yeah. Okay. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, and life's mysteries are key topics in deep exploration. As the world changes, so can your method of making money. So yeah, I feel like that is definitely part of this new path. You're doing something completely different. And this inspiration will come. And it may just come right out of the blue. So it's about being open to the newness that is coming in for you. You have a whole new phase, keeping an open mind, the healing that you have done, allowing that to be in the past so that you are able to move forward in this whole new way. I mean, it's all, and you, I know I kind of keep saying this, but you are divinely supported. I love seeing this. The universe is your partner. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. We're going to go like, let's leave it there. You got a lot of cards coming out, so we're going to leave that right there. Okay. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Love yourself first. There you go. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is, sure, romance, awesome, but this is about embracing your new path and having love for you as you move forward and transition into this whole new world that is divinely guided. And let's see. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming, please. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who are called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. I'm telling you, your cards be going crazy. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, who cares? Okay. Here we go. It is time to connect to that passion so that you can move forward and get very clear. Speak your truth. Let the past be the past. It's time to put the worries, fears, and all of that aside. And look, no, not aside. You've done the work. And now it's time to allow the healing. Yeah, because, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune definitely is in connection with this universe card. This is part of your divine plan. Now things are meant to start moving forward. Now it's time. Now it's about blending the darkness and the light together. You know, that is the all-encompassing. And then it's right here, too. Taking because that's who we are. We are the darkness we have come through and the light that we allow ourselves to become. That's what you're doing now. That's what this new year is bringing you. Yeah, it's time, you know, the disappointments, the heartaches, the things that didn't quite go your way. It's time to connect into this creativity. You know, that has been stopped. I think that's really that's part of what you've been feeling a loss about. And I'm a creative person too, and I know that there was a time in my life when I wasn't nurturing that side of myself, that it felt stifling. This creativity wants to come to life. That's coming together for you through this next year. Yeah. And there's a whole new beginning where you are balancing this darkness and the light, allowing what the darkness that you've come through to be part of your power now. Yeah. This is your good karma, and there that is again with this south node. This good karma is coming through for you. This is it's part of the divine plan for you. It's time to listen to the intuition. And believe in it. You're not crazy. We're going to go here. You have the tools. These things want to manifest for you. Yep. Time to lay down the worries. Time to leave what no longer serves you. You've done the work. Now, moving into 2026, there is this whole new path for you where you are now taking strength from the things that used to pull you down. So going into 2026 really is your opportunity to focus your energy. There's that focus. You're getting very clear so that it's not stressing you out anymore. But also having some patience with yourself. It doesn't all have to happen right now. So don't get disappointed about that things aren't instantaneous. It's all about the process. It's all about taking it step by step. Know that you have the universe by your side. And there is something new that's going to balance it all out. This very well could be a new career opportunity where you get to start utilizing talents that you have not. Like I was talking when I was talking about the creativity, you know, I feel like there is an opportunity coming in that those talents that you've been putting aside are now opening up. And this is part of your good karma. And is going to allow you and help you and assist you in leaving in this coming apart, and leaving the environment, the relationships, the jobs that just no longer serves you. And you have a great intuition, but yeah, I think that you doubt it. What I'm feeling with the High Priestess being in reverse is that you doubt it. But it's time to listen to that especially with this universe card. You know, and again, speaking this truth. getting very clear with that. And I'm feeling like this decision, there may come a decision about this opportunity. I'm feeling like there is a decision to leave an environment, to leave a relationship, to leave a job. And it's about putting yourself first. And it may feel really scary. It may feel really scary, but luck is on your side. Yeah. And there may be a contract with justice coming in, a contract for this new opportunity. For you to be able to move forward into 2026. I mean, the Five of Cups being reversed is just really reiterating everything else that I've already been feeling and saying through your reading. The shadow work, the healing, letting that be in the past. You've done the work, but now it's about the forgiveness. Now it's about the forgiveness of yourself and the forgiveness of others, allowing that to be in the past, loving yourself first, trusting your intuition, and connecting to your creativity, and moving forward away from all of the things that have weighed you down. So in terms of what we're talking about, the intention for this reading is the evolution of 2026. The movement. Well, the movement is moving into a whole new you. The prosperity, there's an opportunity where you get to connect into talents that I think it feels like you have maybe put aside. And maybe that was at a sacrifice to help, to maybe there was a loss, that maybe it's kind of feeling like maybe you, oh yeah, and with those two, with maybe you set yourself aside to be, this is really specific, but I feel like it's coming up, and it might only be for one or two of you, but you put yourself aside to take care of a loved one, and that loved one has passed. You did everything that you, ooh, oh wow. I just got hit with, like, I just felt like crying all of a sudden. Hold on. For whoever may be going through that, I'm really sorry for your loss. And I want to acknowledge that really hit my heart. I felt like crying. I had to take a moment so that I could talk. You've done what you were what you needed to do. And now it is okay for you to move forward. And that is for everyone. You know, and it is really feeling like, whether that was taking care of a loved one, taking care of family, just doing other things that where you had to put yourself aside. Now is time, now you get to put all of that behind you. And there is a beautiful, amazing new beginning. So in terms of the love portion of this reading, it's falling in love with you. That's what you're moving into 2026 with. Loving you first. And who you are becoming, a whole new you. That is creative and clear and grounded and divinely loved and taken care of. So that is what I see in your reading, and I'm sending you all such a big hug. Transforming out of this space where you have put yourself aside for whatever reason, and starting to choose yourself first, and moving into the unknown are challenging things to do. So I'm sending you such a big hug. And so now I would like to get you some closing messages. Closing messages for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Security. That is so lovely. To feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. The root chakra and the garnet is the stone, and that may be a great stone for you to work with. And definitely doing some root chakra work, especially as you're moving into this unknown space. That's about being safe and secure within yourself, not in any kind of external things. This is, you are home wherever you go. You carry that security within you, and to work in that energy is to work in the root chakra. And mentioning the garnet reminded me about the clear quartz. And you know what? It absolutely, the energy of the clear quartz is all throughout your reading. The clear quartz is the master healer, the amplifier stone. So with, like, say you're doing some work with the garnet, also having clear quartz will amplify the energy of the garnet. And it's also really good for cleansing and resetting your energy, and it amplifies your spiritual alignment and connecting to your higher self, to the support, or to the universe and divine support. Trusting in your spiritual path. You know, this also strengthens intuitive gifts. And I think probably the biggest part of the energy of this stone that is connecting with this reading is releasing old energy, entering a clean new chapter. And that is what is happening for you. So I highly encourage working with clear quartz and garnet. Let's see, where else? Divine closing messages for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is a big one. Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. And that's a little bit, I feel like that's a confirmation of what I was talking about integrating the darkness and the light. And it keeps reminding me too of this song called Stars by Ayatara. And there's a verse, I can't quite, it's in my head, but I don't think it can come, it's not coming to my mouth. So I encourage you to check out that song. Every time I hear it, it brings me such good, happy feelings. And there's a line in it about the darkness and the light. Yeah, so just check it out if that feels like something in alignment for you. Closing message for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Closing message. Okay. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. This is what I was saying, right? You got some good luck with you. You are moving into 2026 with some major good luck with you. And this is actually the energy oracle, but there's affirmations that come along with the cards. So, closing affirmation for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing affirmation for pile number 1, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing affirmation for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 1, please. All right. Sorry. this just is the cherry on top. Fifth chakra, your throat chakra. Archangel Gabriel. I mean, that's just, again, just confirms what I was saying about speaking your truth and connecting. I mean, throat chakra also is about your expression, and even more so, your creative expression. So, love that for you. So, let's see. 39. There you go. Self-expression and speaking your truth. Okay. The affirmation is, my throat chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state, spinning with the beautiful energy of freedom and self-empowerment. I am free to express myself in every way. And I encourage you to write that down. Say it every day when you get up in the morning, and say it every night when you go to bed. So, yeah, that is what I have for you. And what an amazing reading. It was very, very layered, all kinds of stuff, from what has been to all that you have healed to all of the goodness you are walking into in 2026. And I'd love let me get my words together. I can speak. Please let me know in the comments which pile you chose, the moment that stood out for you most, or just what resonated for you. I'd love to hear your stories, and I do read all of the comments. And if you'd like to dive deeper in a personal reading, check out the link in the description. I'd love to connect with you one-on-one and help you through this journey. And if it feels aligned for you, please like, share, and subscribe so more messages find you when you need them. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sending you so much love, light, and positive energy. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. You chose either the Labradorite, and we'll see if the energies of this stone come up through the reading, or you chose the card Lunar Eclipse Change. We'll get more into that. Or you chose with your zodiac, which was Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn. And if these aren't your zodiacs, no worries. That's just another way for others to choose. So let's dive right in with Lunar Eclipse Change. Well, this is a cycle ending, and I mean, it's already in the card. There's change. So what you have known is going to be way different going into 2026, but we have other cards to get into to see more about what is unfolding. So we'll just set that there for now. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 2. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2026 evolution. Okay. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Definitely coming to the completion of something. And again, we have a lot of moon energy. At first, when I looked at this, I was thinking that was the sun. But as I looked closer, I realized that it's the moon. So that's just amplifying the energy of this change. You know, but you have climbed the mountain, you have gone to the top, you have come to the end of something. Now it's time for a new journey. And I feel like this is something that has been long coming. Like you've been working on this for a long time. You've come through the desert, you've climbed the mountain, now you're to the top. There's some celebration to come with with what you have accomplished, what you have achieved. And what's kind of getting me a little bit too is 43 and 34. Same numbers, different order. So there's just an evolution to the story. There's just an evolution to what's coming next. Let me set that back in there. Yeah. And while you have come through all of these things, now you're going down a whole new path that maybe with ancestral, there's history behind it. And the lay of the land, you know, it's like when you travel, you go and explore, but you might get a guide that knows the lay of the land. So someone that has already been where you are going now. So working with someone that has the experience, that has wisdom for you to learn through this whole new journey that you're going on. And let's get some more. Let's see what else is coming up. Okay. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who are drawn, called, and guided to pile number 2, 2026 evolution. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whee! Okay. Okay. Yeah. So where you have been, there's nothing left there. You've already come through this path. You know, and I'm seeing both like kind of deserty kind of areas. There's no like the base of life is in water. We all need water. We are made up of what, like 98% water or whatever it is. So it's time to explore a whole new path and lay down. I mean, things are changing. Your path is evolving. You are changing. And it's time to see things from another perspective so that you can see better where it is you desire to go, the path, and getting out of the maze. You got to rise above what has already been done. Where you have been is not where you need to be, not where you're meant to be anymore. You've accomplished what you can in the places that you've been, so it's time to take a different perspective and go beyond that. And know that it's all connected, you know. And there's that water. That's interesting. I find that to be seen. So now moving in from this place that has dried up into a place that's now flowing and going with that flow. And you know, the magical stream, going with the flow, but it just reminded me of this video I saw once where, and if I can find it, I'll link it in the description because I feel like it is just so fitting with what I feel coming together in this reading so far. And that it's just a great depiction of stop fighting things, stop thinking that you can control things. So in the video, there's like 3 people standing on a cliff over a waterfall, and a girl gets pushed in and she's splashing about and you know, trying to swim and keep her head above the water, and then when she stops fighting and just floats, and it just flows. And it was just such a wonderful depiction of surrendering and going with the flow. So what this change is, you don't have to force it. Where you're going next, you don't have to force it. This is about going with the flow. Where you've been, where the path you've already traveled is coming to an end. That's the change. That's the movement. But where it's going next is nothing that you have to force. It's something to surrender to. And having faith in the divine plan for you, knowing that you are loved and guided. And with the ancestral wisdom, it's making me feel like you have your ancestors with you. You know, your ancestral spirit guides with you, helping you see things from another perspective. And again, this is not anything that you need to force or make happen, but simply flow with. So let's see what else we got. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who are called, drawn, and guided to pile number 2, 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me move things about a little bit. Go up there, we're going to go up there. I feel like these two need to be together. And there we go. Okay. Change! Come on. Well, how about that? Oh my gosh. Just more confirmation that things are changing for you. But again, it's just not something you don't need. Where you are, where you have been has run its course. Okay, let's see. A change for the better is ahead. Okay, let me try that again. A change for the better is headed your way. Embrace it. Not seeing movement doesn't mean nothing's happening. And I feel like that's a little bit of what we have going on in this dry desert. You may not see it. And things may still feel the same. But it's all in the works. And like I said before, this ancestral spirit guides, ancestral spirit guides, thing that feels to me like this is all being worked on behind the scenes. It's nothing you have to force. Sometimes you must embody the change you want to see. Yeah, not feeling that. I'm definitely feeling you may not be seeing. So, I mean, there's 3 things on this card. So, there's definitely forward movement, whether you see it or not. Just pause and take a look at things from another perspective. I'm going to go right there. Let's see. Windfall. Ooh, okay. Got some money coming. Lovely. You're about to receive a financial windfall or pay raise. Your finances are currently in a positive cycle. There's this lovely cycle. And you may not see this coming. And again, it's not something that you have to force or anything that you have to do about it, but simply go with the flow. Now is the perfect time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. And there is a thing with purchases, like and possibly a new home, that also is lines up with the lunar eclipse card. Okay. Settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. So this is done here. Okay. Give yourself the time and space to evolve and discover your true path. See, time and space. Give yourself the time and space, not something that you have to force, but meditation, some introspection, and that is where you're going to find this connection, this click. You're avoiding what needs to be done because it feels too difficult. And again, like even this, there's this person on the road, and there's going that way, going that way, going that way, going that way. So your path is coming together, but you're avoiding what needs to be done. Is there something you're avoiding? Is there something that you need to take another perspective from? Is there something that you're trying to force? We're gonna go, let's do that. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 2. 2026 evolution. Movement, prosperity, love. Who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo. Heart-to-heart conversation. You know. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe there's someone that you need to be talking to. Maybe that conversation is with yourself, and it kind of feels like this is working together here. You're avoiding what needs to be done because it feels too difficult. There's a conversation that needs to happen that will help you figure out what this next path is. And I'm actually feeling another one of these cards. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 2. Movement, prosperity, love. Who you are becoming. All right, I guess it's 2. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe that is the conversation that you need to have, and there needs to be some honesty and feeling safe and secure. And allowing yourself to be vulnerable, knowing that you are safe and secure to have this conversation. And I feel like it's having that conversation that's going to help you to see what your way forward is. But, you know, take your time to listen. Where was that? Was it this? Oh, give yourself the time and space to evolve and discover your true path. So I feel like there's just a couple of things going on here. You know, maybe this, you got to have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. And maybe it's about seeing beyond the chemistry and the idealism that this could be the one. And then it could also possibly be needing to actually have that conversation with someone else, with that significant other in your life. I feel like there's a couple things going on here. But let's get into the tarot and see and piece it all together. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 2. 2026 evolution. Movement, prosperity, love. Who you are becoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. for all who are called, drawn, and guided to pile number 2, 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this definitely is about having the patience and don't give up yet. You have to allow the process. That's what I was talking about with surrender, allowing the process. You know, when you plant a seed, when you plant a plant, you don't go and dig it up to try and make it grow. You allow it to evolve and grow as it needs to. You just nurture it, water it, feed it. And so having some patience, but don't give up. This is what I'm also feeling with this. There is this change coming in. So don't give up. Let's see what else. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2026 evolution phase, prosperity, movement, love, who you are becoming. Okay, yeah, this, okay, getting a little tongue-tied here. Taking it step by step, allowing it to become, you know, not letting the fear of the unknown rule how you go about this next path. And yeah, there is definitely a love connection, but I feel like with it lining up with Seven of Pentacles, you can't rush this process. You can't rush this connection. So maybe the change is about how you try, or maybe trying to control it. Walking away. Being determined. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. I feel like a couple more cards. Okay. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely this introspection that you need to take, and it's all going to be okay. It's all leading to this. There's this windfall. Oh wait, no, that's not it. There it is. There's that windfall. There's that money. And there's a bright new idea that's going to relieve the stress, the inner battle. There's some introspection to relieve the battle. And I feel like what I'm feeling from that is that's the change. That's where the change is coming in. There is a change, and you're supported in this change. Okay. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. Here's the change. This is feeling a little bit impatient, wanting to rush the process, not sure what you're feeling like you can trust. Okay. Okay. This has just gotten very layered, and I'm putting it all together. Okay. So there's been a block. This is what I feel is changing. This is what I feel the movement is going into 2026. There's nothing left for you in where you've been trying to make something happen. And that has resulted in feeling stuck and in being ruled by these fears. But the change is letting these things go, letting these stories go. And that's going to take some introspection and getting very honest with yourself. And another thing with magical stream is that's your prayers and wishes being heard. I feel like there's some faith that is needed to come into this, you know, and then surrendering to the process of it all. These are not things for you to control. This is about surrendering. And in that surrender is when things change. When you surrender, and in surrendering, you are able to then see things from a different perspective. But there's no forcing to any of this. You know, and as you do this introspection, that's going to help you to see your way forward. And then the change comes in. And this is the journey going through into 2026. But it's all leading to these really wonderful things. You know, the relationship that you are desiring, some major financial stability and inspiration, these aha moments that I think have been kind of plaguing your mind. So what's going into 2026 is clarity. So this is the movement. Leaving these things behind, the things that you felt were unfair. And there's been there either has been or still will be some great introspection to let all of those things go. And it's in that process where you are able to see things from another perspective. And then this here is what's coming in 2026. All of this, I mean, this is feeling unfair. This is the battles. You know, Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is feeling and being alone. This is having regrets. This is impatience. And this is feeling stuck. And this is fear. This is all the stuff you're leaving behind in 2026. But you got to surrender to the process and have some faith in that. And know that your light shines the way forward. And then all of that is going to help you see which path. Where is your path? All of this is leading to this aha moment, this clarity. That is what's coming. That's the movement in 2026. You know, getting out of the spiral of all of this shit that's been holding you back. From the things that you have settled for that just don't belong to you. That there's nothing, that's what this is. Leaving all of this behind, the things that you have settled for, there's nothing there for you anymore. So you are walking away from this life, from these circumstances, from these relationships. And I feel, what I'm feeling a lot is that when you surrender to this process, that allows for this new perspective. That is the change that's coming in for you. And then you come to this wonderful aha moment that is when this relationship and this stability, this financial stability comes in. That, you know, has incredible chemistry and could be the love that you've been looking for, the relationship you've been looking for. But settling in this situation, whether it's home, it's job, it's friendships, it's romantic relationships, whatever it is, there's just nothing there for you anymore. And there is someone here, it could be a spiritual person coming into your life that is going to help guide you through this process. So, I mean, it's a big change, letting go of what you've been settling for. And then this could be the one. Great chemistry, having a heart-to-heart conversation. So that is what is coming together in 2026. The movement is moving out of what does not serve you, has been holding you down, keeping you in fear, making you feel stuck, feeling really unfair. There's just nothing for you anymore. You are leaving that, whatever that is. You know, being a general reading, that can be all kinds of different things. And you are moving forward into a great clarity where there is a loving relationship, where there is great prosperity. And you are becoming so much stronger. I'm going to pull a couple of cards. I know we have a lot of cards, but I want to see very specifically about who you are becoming. Because that's a lot to come through. And this is a wonderful thing to see. You know, a new relationship and clarity and aha moments and financial stability. I mean, like big money. Who are you becoming through all of this? For pile number 2 in 2026 evolution. Who are they becoming, please? Thank you. Thank you. Whoop. Okay. Thank you. Who are they becoming in 2026, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who are they becoming in 2026, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 evolution for pile number 2, please. Thank you. 2026. Who are they becoming? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 evolution for pile number 2. Who are they becoming through this? What's next? Who are they becoming? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoop. Okay. 2026 pile number 2. Evolution. Who are they becoming? Thank you. Okay. 2026 evolution for pile number 2. Who are they becoming? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the cards don't want to tell. 2026 evolution for pile number 2. Who are they becoming? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Lovely. Balanced. Balancing out the dark and the light. You know, your shadow and your light, having come through this shadow work that's now, yeah, I mean, we have like double balance, and then there's new opportunities that feel very grounded for you. There's peace, there's spiritual connection, there's divinity. And I'm also kind of feeling like a balancing of masculine and feminine energies. But it's all very grounded and peaceful, and definitely a new beginning. So, okay, I think we got quite a picture of what is changing and coming together through 2026 for you, and that is amazing. So let's get some closing messages for you. Yeah, I just want to say one more thing. There's just this great spark. I'm just loving the spark right here. Anyway. All right, closing messages for pile number 2, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing messages for pile number 2, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No limitations. All right. You are limitless. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is so much for you to share. Lovely. Oh, closing messages for pile number 2, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. On target. Follow your idea. Let's try that again. Follow your ideal life path. So what feels right for you? Listen to your intuition. Listen to what feels good to you. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Closing messages for pile number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Closing messages for pile number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Abundance. There we go. Lovely. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. And then there's that perspective. And solar plexus chakra, so there may need to be some work done there, and you can use the stone citrine. And that also reminds me about the Labradorite. Oh my gosh, I can say this. Labradorite. I just have to say it really fast. And yes, I do feel like the energies of the Labradorite have come into this reading, because this is all about destiny and awakening and an identity evolution. I think that just really summarizes what all of this was, is an identity evolution. You know, leaving this space of all of the stuff we talked about, feeling stuck, being ruled by fears, feeling like life is unfair, you know, and a little bit more about the Labradorite. It would just be a great grounding stone for this journey that you're on. So I would just really encourage you to maybe do some energy work with it. So let's see. Now let's get you an affirmation. This is actually the energy oracle deck, but there's affirmations that come along with the cards. So I'd like to get that for you. Closing affirmation for pile number 2, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing affirmation. Okay. Walking away. We talked about this, and there's that confirmation and an attachment, you know. the mask you've been wearing, and allowing yourself to be unchained from this situation, whatever it may be for you, to walk away from it. So let's get the affirmation. So card number 5. Let's see. Okay. Perceived need and the choice to let go. I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. Yes. 27. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. And I really encourage you to write these affirmations down if they resonate for you, and anything, you know, any one of these other ones as well. And I love affirmations and the practice of using affirmations daily. Saying them in the morning, saying them at night before you go to bed can be a very powerful practice for you, and help you through all that you are going to be processing through and living and experiencing through 2026. So I really hope that this message helped you. It was a very layered reading, but I feel like it did come together, and I really hope that that's helpful for you so that you can have a kick-ass 2026. So please let me know in the comments which pile you chose, the moment that stood out for you the most, or just what resonated for you. I'd really love to hear your story, and I do read all of the comments. And if you'd like to go deeper in a personal reading, check out the link in the description. I'd love to connect with you one-on-one and help you through this journey. And if it feels aligned for you, please like, share, and subscribe so more messages find you when you need them. Thank you for joining me today. Sending you lots of love, light, and positive energy. See you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. You chose either the red Jasper or the card Gemini, I think, and we will get to that more in detail in a minute. Or maybe you chose with your zodiac, which is Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, or Taurus. And if these aren't your zodiacs, no worries. That's just another way for others to choose their pile. So let's dive right in with Gemini. First thing I am feeling about this is 2 things coming together. And Gemini is all about your mind, the way you think. And I think this is the way you process things. And your communication, you know, and yeah, we have a lot of this blue going on. So that's a lot about throat chakra. I think there was a lot about throat chakra in pile 1, but we'll see more through the reading and see if there is any more synchronicity to that. And let's, and I'm also just noticing the stars, like stars lining up. Like things coming together, these 2 things coming together. But let's get into the cards and see what else comes up and how it all ties in together. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who are called, drawn, and guided to pile number 3, please. 2026 evolution, movement forward, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Tidy house, a tidy house, clarity and organization. Well, there's two things right there. I think there's definitely more to it than that. But what I'm right off the bat feeling is a foundation. You know, these are roots, where you have created your roots. And it's a fun little, like, it's just reminding me like a cute little cottage town, like that would be in a fairy tale, is one thing that's kind of coming to my mind, right? Or just something I'm feeling from this right now. But definitely roots and foundation. So maybe getting some clarity on your foundation, where you want your home to be, and getting very organized about that movement forward. But we are just beginning. So let's see what else comes out. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 3, please. 2026 evolution, prosperity, movement forward, love, who you are becoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Gentle gardener. Oh my gosh, and this is very interesting. 1 and 2. So there's definitely a synchronicity going on with these. A progression. They're working together, but you are definitely being divinely watched over, and it's these seeds that you have planted that are now coming to fruition. And I'm also feeling springtime. Like, you know, when the flowers are opening and the trees have new growth, you know, and this actually kind of looks like fall. So maybe something that started in through the fall of 2025 that is now coming to fruition in 2026. And there's definitely some transformation. You know, these are actually like fairies, but I was really feeling from this was more like butterflies, but also some magic. We all love magic. Now, the gentle gardener, and I think, you know, our reality, your reality, everyone's reality is all created from your thoughts. Your thoughts create your beliefs. Your thoughts create your feelings. So keeping your thoughts in a positive place so that you can then, okay, let me back up a little bit. Keeping your thoughts in a positive place so that you are co-creating good things with the universe. You know, it's also the gentle gardener. This is about co-creating. You are the creator of your world, of your reality, and the universe wants to work with you and bring miracles and bring magic, but it all comes down to your thoughts. So keeping your thoughts, being very clear about what you desire, and getting very organized about what it is you desire to create moving forward. There is we all have a divinity. You have a divinity in you, and it all starts with your thoughts. While your thoughts and feelings and beliefs create your reality, what's also in your reality, this foundation I was talking about, also has an effect on okay, let me put it like this. Your outer world has an effect on your inner world. And I'm not sure if that can really be seen. So I'm just going to cover those just in case. Okay, back on track here. So making sure, so this is about clearing things away. And also another thing with Gemini, words are hugely important. Communication. So clearing things up in communication, maybe even clearing things up in the way that you communicate with the universe, with the divine, with God, with source, you know, whatever it is that you believe in that connects for you. Having very clear communication with that so that you can clear up any mess that might be in your home. It's time to get things very clear and organized in your inner and outer world. And that will create positive movement going forward into 2026. So, oh, I put that there. Let's see what else we got. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 3, please. 2026 evolution, movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2026 evolution for pile number 3. Okay. Well, all right. Growth. Well, I mean, again, we have these trees going on. So there's something about your foundation. Yeah, there's something in your foundation that needs to be cleaned up, organized, communicated. That all will get things very clear in what you desire to create with the universe. The universe is here, has an open hand with you, and wants to work with you. So expect a good flow of money, a raise or a new job offer. We'll see what else comes of that. To grow, it's essential to unlearn, since rules are constantly evolving. You're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth the effort. So with that, I feel like it's this cleansing, this clarity, so that you are moving forward clear, unburdened, taking away anything that's keeping you stuck. Luck, and luck is on your side. The actions you take now will lead to abundant success and prosperity. Believing in your own luck can help you cultivate an abundance mindset. There's that. This is the way you think. Cleaning up the way you think about money, about your growth, about luck, about the universe, about your spiritual connection, about the divinity that you have within you. Your perspective might be holding back your growth and luck. There you go. So that's the cleaning up. That's either that you've done some work with, and now going into 2026, you're able to move forward with everything cleansed and cleared, so that you have all the space to grow. Now offering. All your needs will be met by the universe. What have I been saying? Believing in that. Changing your mindset to know that the universe has your back. That you are divinely loved, guided, provided for, and taken care of. And this is a daily mantra of mine. I am divinely seen, heard, loved, guided, protected, provided for, supported, you know. Think about setting up a money altar to enhance your financial flow. A practice that I do is my bowl of abundance, and you just get a cute, a nice, cute little bowl. I like something a little bit pretty, but whatever connects for you. and you can just fill it up with, you can keep money in there. What I do is I put rice and cinnamon and different stones, and actually I do red and green stones, whatever they may be, or stones that have to do with prosperity and abundance. And then I keep it in the southeast corner of my home, and that draws in money. Just a suggestion if it's something that you feel connected to as well. Call on your spirit guides and angels for assistance during this time. And I mean, I feel like that is just confirmation to what I've been saying, is that you are divinely guided. The universe is here with you to create with you, but it all comes down to what you think, what you communicate. And all of that is getting all of that cleared up is paving your way into a very lucky and abundant and prosperous 2026. Okay, so let's put that there. Go here and there. Let's put you here. 1 and 2 together. Yes, I think so. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 3, please. 2026 evolution for pile number 3. Movement, prosperity, love. Who are you becoming? Who you are becoming. 2026 evolution for pile number 3. Movement, prosperity, flirt. Okay. Expand your light-hearted energy to others. So yeah. So once you get very clear, this is going to open you up to connecting with others. And I think, what I'm feeling also with flirt is that to be flirtatious, you got to feel confident, right? So it's about building that confidence. And that all comes back to what you think, how you use your mind, but the perspective that you have on yourself, your foundation, your spirituality, your luck, your money, and your attractiveness. And that's not even necessarily about looks per se, but just who you are in your energy. All right, let's dive into tarot. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance for all who are called, drawn, and guided to pile number 3, please. 2026 evolution for pile number 3. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. 2026 evolution, please. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2026 evolution. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you. Okay. Divine messages, insight, and guidance. All were called, drawn, and guided to pile number 3, please. 2026 evolution for pile number 3. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Okay. Let's see what we got. Well, working with others, and there's a spark, there's a collaboration, but that takes some major organization, knowing what the plan is, so that you can all work together. Because if you don't work together, then it's like the saying, too many cooks in the kitchen, nobody knows what you're doing. So getting very clear about the plan to move forward. Yeah, There's that plan. And you are the leader of it. And feeling very grounded and secure and confident. What was I saying? I was just saying about having that confidence. Knowing who you are. Knowing the plan. Getting very clear about the direction that you want to go in. Communicating that within yourself. Working with the universe to bring it all together. And I feel like come springtime 2026, these things are going to start hatching, per se. Yeah, this is a milestone. But there's some disorder in the house, in your foundation, that needs to be cleared up so that you can pave this way forward. Let's see what else we got. Find messages, insight, and guidance. Pile number 3. 2026 evolution. For pile number 3. Movement, prosperity, love, who you are becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And I mean, this is a confirmation to this Gemini card, but there's a choice to be made so that you can actually get this inspiration. There's an imbalance of the give and take. There's an imbalance in your home. There's an imbalance in your foundation, that once you clear those things up, your plan will become very, very clear. And the Five of Wands is a card of leveling up. Okay, so I feel like this actually comes in 2 stages. So there's like this one step up, but then there's this big step up, because the Emperor is another very big level up card. And I do believe, let me see. Yeah, Aries. There's that confirmation for Aries. This is the Aries card, and there's the Aries right there. But even that energy is fiery. It's passionate. It's knowing what you want and going for and going for it. Not asking for any permission. And I think, I don't know if I said this already, but this is definitely a milestone year for you, where things really start to come together. And here's this. This is a gift from the universe, but you need to accept it. And you accept it with having belief. And like I said before, belief starts in your mind, in your thoughts. So what I'm feeling here is that this is the year of cleaning things up, clearing your path forward, and letting go of the drama. You know, and accepting help from the universe and having gratitude for the little things. And wherever this disharmony has been, and I really feel like that's in the home, especially with these 2 cards, the choice is yours to move away from that, to clear that up so that you can level up. That's what's in store for you. That's the movement forward. And then there's luck and money and growth and feeling confident and gifts from the universe. And with the Lovers being in reverse, I feel like the change, I feel like the movement forward. I feel like the love part of this reading is loving yourself And there definitely needs to be some kind of communication that's going to clear things up. Because, I mean, again, we're going back to the main card, which is Gemini. Gemini is about communication. And then there's also the moon. That's about, that has some feeling in there. So there's some communication that in that communication is all a part of this leveling up. And then going back again to the mindset, to your thoughts, relieving the limiting beliefs to be able to accept the help that the universe is giving to you. The universe has your back and is ready to create with you. So clearing these things up so that you can move forward into 2026 clear. Knowing exactly what you want, knowing exactly what you deserve, following your plan, taking a leadership role in your own life. And directing your energy to what you truly desire. So the movement is getting away from this chaos, from this drama. The movement is clearing up your foundation. The prosperity, there's all kinds of good prosperity. Expect a good flow of money, a raise, or a new job offer. And the love, well, there could be a relationship. And then there's, I mean, feeling like you're very confident. Let me pull one more card. I'll pull one more of the love and romance and maybe a couple more tarot about love. But before I get into that, the who you are becoming, you are leveling up to a leadership role. Someone who is confident. Someone who knows what you want, what you deserve, and how you're getting it, taking action in getting that. Let's talk about love a little bit. So we'll pull one more card for the love. Pile number 3. Let's talk about love. Love in 2026, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo. Okay. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, so that sounds like someone coming back that's very passionate. That looks fun. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some healing in there. And let's talk more. You know what, actually, before I get into that, I feel like this has to do something in this foundation. Clearing that away. Releasing childhood traumas. Forgiving your parents. You know, and there's angels there. There's this connection here of divinity and angels kind of guiding you to releasing. That's part of the clearing up. And you are supported in doing that. You are watched over in this process. And it's in that process that you'll get very clear. And that'll open up the space for this leveling up. For all this goodness to come in. So I'm going to leave that there. And let's talk about, I'm going to pull a couple of cards on this past relationship. You've known each other before. Let's see. I want those. And that I was feeling, and I mean, the Gemini card also is the Lover's card. And then having the Lover's card, and I was feeling like two things coming together, something lining up in that way. So let's talk about love for pile number 3. Clarify the past relationship card, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This love card, please. Love for pile number 3 in 2026. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love in 2026 for pile 3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Clarify the past life card. Okay. All right. Well, it's something very successful. I mean, it's a shiny thing, and this person might be someone in the spotlight, or maybe you met them at a concert. Let me see. Love in 2026 for pile number 3. Clarify this past life card, please. Past love card, please. Past life relationship. Past life relationship. Oh, okay. No, okay. So, for some reason, I had it in my mind that this was like an ex returning, but it's not necessarily an ex returning. This is a divine connection where I mean, we all have soul contracts. So, before coming into something, I believe anyway, that before coming into this life, we've had other journeys together. And then before coming here, we make soul contracts, even with people that play smaller roles, and definitely like our family, we have soul contracts. We decided to come to this journey. So this person you have a past life history with. Yeah, that it's going to come in suddenly and feel very freeing. Yeah, it's a whole new beginning that has a very stable grounding to it. Feels very balanced. And feels very healing. And then there's that healing there too. So that is what's coming in with love. It might be quite surprising, but it will definitely free you from maybe some mindsets that you had about love, and put you more in a balanced and grounded and feel safe kind of way that's healing to past wounds, that gets rid of old negative thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about love. So that is what I see in your reading. I think that painted a pretty good picture. So let's get some closing messages for you. Closing messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Closing. Okay. Choice. There's that choice that I was talking about. There's a choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So, I mean, that just is confirmation to what we have talked about throughout this reading. Your mind, what you think creates your reality, and the universe is listening. So choose where you want to go. Get very clear about what that is. And once you do that and clear away all the other bullshit, then it leads you to, where's the other one? To all kinds of goodness. It levels you up. Oh, and that's what I was looking for, the springtime. Come springtime, it all comes to fruition is what I am seeing. Oh, that is the one. Hello. Okay, closing messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Closing messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Healing. Oh my goodness. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. That is, I mean, just another confirmation. I don't really need to, I don't really need to repeat anything, right? I think we get the picture. Okay. Closing messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All things work best in conjunction with all things. So that, I mean, that I feel ties into what I have been talking about with your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts create your feelings. Your thoughts create your beliefs. With all of those things working together, create your world. You know, and there's a bunch of stones to work with. Chakra balance. So this is all chakras. This is working with your whole being. And you can work with clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli, jade, citrine, carnelian, and smoky quartz. So we have clear quartz and smoky quartz. And then also, that is just reminding me about, I'm going to cover that, there we go, about the red jasper. And the red jasper, I do feel like the energy of the red jasper has come into this reading because it's about grounded forward motion. Getting on stable ground, getting, clearing out your foundation so that you can have grounded motion forward. And, you know, the red jasper is very stabilizing and strengthening, and it works with the root chakra. That's just one of the chakras. And it connects with earth and life force energy. And this will help anchor your energy when life feels like chaotic, and it helps to bring emotional steadiness. So there's strength and courage and resilience. So this could be a really good stone. Crystal for you to work with, to do some meditation, to have in your pocket with you through the day. So, and I am feeling like there is another card in here. Closing message for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing message. Okay. Destiny. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. Third eye chakra and fluorite is a good stone to work with there. And this is the energy oracle deck, but the cards all come with affirmations. So let's get you an affirmation to take with you into 2026. Closing affirmation for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing affirmation for pile number 3, please. Woo. Okay. Closing affirmation for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing affirmation for pile number 3, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing affirmation for pile number 3, please. Thank you. There we go. All right. So we have Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So the fourth chakra is your heart chakra. So listening to your heart, healing, and where, you also with what I've been talking about, like with this angel watching over you, with the universe being with you, with, divine source, God. Now we have an angel saying, hi, I'm here for you too. And yin yang, that is that balance. There's that. There we go. There is that balance. And actually the Six of Pentacles too is about balance, but this, with it being reversed, there's an imbalance. But with that imbalance, things are coming into balance. There we go. So let's get the affirmation for you. 38. Let's see. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. And 22. Positive, passive and active, intuitive and logical. So combining there's the two things. And that's just a lovely confirmation. The two things, listening to your instinct, intuitive and logic. So listening to your feelings and listening to your logic, combining those two things. I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. And I mean, I love affirmations, and having a regular daily practice can be a huge thing in shifting mindsets. I say that from my own experience. I have seen the magic of it. So, if whatever of these affirmations connected for you, I highly encourage you to write them down and say them when you get up in the morning to start your day and before you go to bed at night. This helps get your mind into these positive places, and it's a wonderful practice that can be very helpful as you move forward in your new path. So I really hope that this helped and that you have an amazing 2026. And please let me know in the comments which pile you chose and the moment that stood out for you the most, or just what resonated for you. I'd love to hear your story, and I do read all of the comments. And if you'd like to dive deeper in a personal reading, check out the link in the description box. I'd love to connect with you one-on-one and help you through your journey. And if it feels aligned for you, please like, share, and subscribe so more messages find you when you need them. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and positive energy. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.